Hello vloggy vlogsters, welcome to another weekly pandemic vlog, because it is a pandemic vlog. We are now definitely saying pandemic again. In fact, I believe the words used in this evening's announcement were escalating, increasing pandemic. But yeah, I've just made the mistake of watching that announcement and I'm just so angry, so angry. Escalating pandemic. All restrictions are off. Loads of the population, including myself, not going to be fully vaccinated by the time all restrictions are off. So yeah, that's fun. Personal responsibility, no sorry, I'm just going to cut the rant short. I'm so angry. I'm going to try and run it off. Hello, Wednesday. Oh, I've got serious space bun flop there, haven't I? Oh dear. Working from home as usual. Though I say as usual, that could all change in the near future, couldn't it? In the next month or so. We'll see. I think one of my clients, I'm not going to end up going into their office at all because they're based in London. So that would always have been remote. I mean, possibly I would have gone down for a meeting or two, but we'll see. I'll try and avoid that if possible, to be honest. I don't really want to go on public transport, especially if people aren't going to be wearing masks and I'm not vaccinated. And then my other client, I think their offices are opening up from August, and that's within walking distance. And yeah, so like towards the end of the summer, maybe I will start going in once or twice a week. We'll see. I'm not quite sure how things are going to work there with the team that I'm working with. So yeah, not sure. It looks like Dan's not going to be going back till September for his work, so still working from home for the foreseeable, but starting to look like it might change, though, you know, that started last year, didn't it? Then we went into full lockdown. Anyway, we'll see. So on more exciting note than like COVID, I've needed to get some more running gear because I have been running and been enjoying it to numb the rage. And I have ordered some stuff from Fabletics. So big disclaimer, if you haven't ordered stuff from Fabletics, it is a subscription service. They do take money from you every month unless you log on and skip. So that's just my little disclaimer over with. And I don't, you know, whether you agree with that approach or not is up to you. And so buyer beware, basically. But I've really struggled because I'm a size 18. I've really struggled to find like colourful, cute running gear in my size, because basically it is starting to change, but pretty much I think people think you should be working out in a sack if you're above a size 14. So they've got really cute colourful stuff. The other thing I found is that I'm trying to like ditch my monkey and ASOS habit. I say wearing like all monkey today and try and invest in some like better, more sustainable brands. And I really looked for athletic wear, and the sustainable brands, like their sports bras, just they're not going to offer the support I need for running. So I've gone for Fabletics. I've also ordered like a white t-shirt, because my white t-shirt has gone disgusting and yellow and like just needs replacing. I need like a fitted white scoop neck top that I can put under things, and like, yeah, I've ordered that from a sustainable brand, slow fashion brand called Manners London, that I've just had repeated Instagram ads for. I managed to find somebody I follow on Instagram had a code for them, so a discount code. So I bought a white top from them, which is like a very bright white. It is a brighter white, cooler tone than I would usually have gone for. Looks much better on camera, but I will give that a try as well. So little try on sesh, try what I can before dinner. Dan's just making it now. Then I got like writing club, got Inspire, Write, Repeat with Fee, which I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, love Wednesday nights at the moment. They're just like my little creative writing haven. Little escape through my keyboard. Yes, right, trying on. Okay, you're only getting the top half of this one and a bit of the bottom half. This is one of the high support bras. It does feel really supportive. Again, it's got like moulded cups on the inside. It's got like, lots of straps that are adjustable on the back. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. The leggings are quite see-through, and I think they look lighter than the top, especially like on the leg part. I think they're just too small. I think they're just stretched out too much. So I'm going to test the exchanges on this. I'm going to try exchanging them for the next size up, and we'll see. Yes. Again, very cute. Looks like grey. This is like lavender. The lighting, it's so rainy outside. But yeah, and like proper bra strap at the back. I also got like this little running tee that's like in wicking fabric, but also like why wear a cute set if you can't see it. Love that like twist back detail. Friday. Weather has actually been pretty good this week. I mean, it's been like very changeable. It has rained, but there has been sunshine in between the rains. I'm quite tired from both this dude banging about our bedroom in the night, smacking his cone against everything and waking us up, and also really busy work week. July generally is going to be really busy. We've got loads on. We've got wedding, we've got a trip to London, which we're also looking forward to seeing friends and finally meeting their baby. She's not baby anymore, but she was born during the pandemic. So this weekend is kind of like our last quiet weekend now until we go down to Cornwall for our wedding anniversary. So normal quiet Friday night, glass of wine, takeaway. Actually doing a test drive of a car tomorrow. Try and solve the unique problem we have of an inner city family who've accidentally bought a massive dog, but also aren't sure whether a bigger car will fit in their parking space in their underground car park. Just bits and bobs around the house over the weekend. Apart from that, looking after this guy who is still coned up. His cone can come off on Monday. He's doing absolutely fine. He's just really bored. He's been taking him on slightly longer walks every day. Yeah, but he's doing really well. Really pleased. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and I interrupted my try on, didn't I? Because my husband called me down for dinner. The Mama's London top is too small. And the joy of buying from small businesses is I now have to pay to send it back. I've got to decide whether I want to refund or exchange, because I could exchange for a larger size, but that white, it's a really nice fit. Like the scoop neck's really nice on it, but the white is really like a grey-blue cool white, which I'm not sure it's going to go with the rest of my clothes. Might try it on with the skirt I'm wearing and see what it looks like. I also think it might be a bit too cropped for me. Quite long in the body. But all the fabric stuff apart from one pair of leggings, all good. So, good little haul there. Still searching for my perfect plus size, sustainable scoop neck fitted tee though, I think. Which, let's face it, is not a massive problem to have in life. Way earlier than I would usually like to be out and about on a Saturday, but I'm just here to pick the car up that we're just borrowing for a bit of an extended test drive. A little bit early because traffic wasn't too bad because it's so early on a Saturday morning. But there you go. But I think because we're borrowing it for a little bit longer so we can see whether it fits in our parking space, they've just fitted us in a little bit earlier than usual. But yeah, so test drive today. That'll take up like all morning at least. Not sure whether Dan's going to bring the car back or I'm going to bring the car back. We'll see how that works, like what works for the garage best. And then just errands to do this afternoon. It said it's the last kind of quiet weekend we've got until we might be looking at September until we've got another free weekend. Remember when this is just what life used to be like you used to do things at weekends and that was just normal, and now it feels really daunting and busy and weird. But yeah, hey, it's all cool, it's all good. Cases are rising and restrictions are about to drop, and it's all looking pretty scary if you're not vaccinated, to be honest. But hey, I'm at 8 weeks next week, so technically I can have my second jab, but my second jab is not actually until like 8.5 weeks. That's the earliest appointment I've been able to get in, is like Monday after next. But I've actually got Wednesday off next week, unfortunately for a funeral, which I've had to feel like I've had a massive number of funerals during the pandemic. This is one I'm actually going to be able to go to though, because of the way that restrictions are now. It's a really old family friend. But yeah, so I'm going to a funeral with my mum on Wednesday, and I might try and like get my jab on the way back at a walk-in centre because Wednesday is my 8 weeks. Funeral and a jab, what a cheery day. I've got a filling next week as well. Oh, it's just full of excitement. Swanky. Okay, nervously drive this now. I'm home. I parked. It's a bit tight. Dan's just down having a go now, and then he's going to take the car back, and then we'll have a discussion. Parked it though, it was fine. Next job while Dan's out is take these nails off because they're growing out, and I have jobs to do, and they keep catching on things because they're starting to come off. So I'm just going to sit. I've got a big icy squash. I'm going to watch something that Dan doesn't want to watch, like Virgin River or something. Take my nails off and then washing. Hi, washing hands. Actually so nice just to be in the house on my own. I mean, Wes is here as well, but it's so nice just to be in the house on my own, because that never happens because we've both been working from home next to each other for 18 months, 2 years, infinity time, I don't know. Love my husband, but we do live in each other's pockets and have been for quite some time, and our flat is very open plan. We only have like one room and our bedroom really, so yeah, it's quite nice, feels quite luxurious. Done some returns, taken the dog for a walk, bit of a longer walk than he has been going for, because he's just being a jerk now, to be honest, because he's bored and full of energy. Had a lovely little Saints Bagel picnic on the square, so that was really nice. And then my next job is getting the car washed. I'm just waiting for the car wash because we're actually taking, I think I've mentioned we've got a wedding next weekend. It's actually Dan's mum's getting married and we're taking her to the registry office, and the car is filthy. So just trying to get a little bit more wedding worthy for next week. I think we should buy like a ribbon for it or something. Don't know. Try and make it special. It is a white car. It's a bit like a wedding car, so. Able to tell from my glorious hair and face, but it's really, really muggy and warm today, and it's been a very busy morning of jobs. Very good bacon sandwich, but I have, you know, put away all the washing. Hi, washing fans. I have cleaned, done all the windows, all the mirrors. Next up, interior of the car after getting it shiny in the exterior yesterday. I don't think my mother-in-law wants to sit amongst a lot of kind of, you know, sand that's come off the dog's paws and receipts and old water bottles. So brought the vacuum down. We've got a battery powered Shark now, so I can vacuum the car down here, because it's a right pain before, because obviously like we're quite far away from our flat when we vacuum. Things you don't think about when you move into a flat. So yeah, vacuuming. Guys, it's just a thrilling day. Dan's cooking a roast upstairs. I just want to get the jobs done, and then I can eat a roast and play video games.